I'm Claud and I like to study the wild flora in cities. I live in Amsterdam and I'm in Munich. So usually I creep around the pavements and other places in Amsterdam. But so I try to find something edible here in Munich because I'm interested in what you can eat from the streets. We have a lot of ingredients from the park. Now I'll make the tea. We found rose hips, very nice, very beautiful taste. And we found mint. So now this will be a real nice mixed tea. With fruity, sweet from the rose hips.
Oh, I smell it.
And fresh from the mint. So I can't eat them
because they have
and I will
little
just leave it now for a while in the hot water. And then we can have some tea.
Thorns, yeah. I wouldn't eat them because it's dangerous. They can stick inside. So that's a pity.
We find hazelnuts here. Okay, that's only a limited time of the year. Only in this time of the year you find hazelnuts. So now you find quite a lot of them. But when you go with all the city people living in the city, they will be gone in a few minutes. So you can't live with it. What we find here, like the portulaca, well, it's such a few plants. So how many people can you feed with it? So it's not a crop. You know, the countryside is more interesting because you can harvest and really take care of the gardens and lands and grow crops. But in the city that's not meant to grow crops. But still, the edible species and the original ones, where the cultured forms of the same species which we eat, they still are surrounding us. This is something that you really need. Because this is biemans3erH264, I don't know the English name for it. It grows in jungle areas in the Netherlands, and also here on the street. And it used to be given to cows by farmers to make them piss. So if you have some watery hands and you need to get rid of too much liquids in your body system, you better consume something of this. I will find out the recipe for you.
Okay.
So let's leave it till tomorrow. There are fairy tales and sometimes the herbs that you find, they have some stories around them, but they don't really work. They're not effective. So, but when you believe that they are effective, they can heal you, because the power of the mind is so strong that when you believe that you drink a tea and that makes you better or happier, then it will work.